Baby boo, I am here, I'm with you, we gon' do a tag today! So today I wanted to do something a little bit more fun, upbeat, happy. I was originally gonna film like my hypothyroidism story, but I'm just not feeling it. I don't know, oh yeah, you like my shirt by the way? I got it from Ray John. It's like my favorite fucking shirt ever! Yeah, I went through with like, you know, setting up the video and everything, and I was just like, I don't really feel like doing this today. I feel like doing something different. So I was browsing through Graveyard Girl's old videos, and I came across the 100 things no one asks tag. I don't even know if you can see that. But I got a new phone, by the way. Thank God. It's been too long. I didn't really. Life without a phone wasn't really much different for me, honestly. But yeah, I thought it would be interesting to do this. It would allow you guys to get to know me a little bit more. So let's go ahead and get started. Since I am watching Graveyard Girls, her first, since there's only 99 questions, her first made-up question is name something that happened to you in middle school that is embarrassing. Okay, well, all my answers aren't going to be this long, but this one's gonna be a bit of a story because it's kind of intense. So in 7th, I think, yeah, it was 7th grade. Was it 8th grade? I don't know. It was one of the two. I had a crush on this guy, right? And for some reason, I decided to take like a Polaroid picture of myself in my backyard doing like some fucking like early 2000s pose or something. And underneath the picture, you know, where they have that little white space that you can write, I wrote, "I love you. Love, Maddie McGrath." What the fuck? And I went to put it in his locker, you know, like between the little slots at the top of the locker, and his locker just happened to be right next to the most popular guy in school's locker, and this guy that I was giving the picture to knew that I liked him, and he liked me too, so it wasn't just like out of nowhere, like it was creepy or something. I mean, it was creepy, but it wasn't like stalkerish creepy. I don't think so anyway. Maybe it was a little bit, but anyway, so they both, I guess, ended up going to their lockers at the same time, and it fell out of my crush's locker in front of the most popular guys in school's feet. What? So he picked up the picture and automatically assumed it was for him, and went around and showed everybody and was like, "Man, this dirty skank bitch likes me. I don't know what to do. She's so fugly. I hate her." It was traumatizing, humiliating, and the worst part about all this is that like popular-ish guy, I actually liked him too. I thought he was super hot, and then he said all this nasty shit about me, and he immediately became the most unattractive person to me, and that's when I realized personality is so much more important to me. Anyway, God, that was probably like 4 minutes. I am so sorry. Let's move on. Okay. I got my phone here. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Closed, only because it looks neater. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? I don't really go to hotels that often, but if I do, unless I'm like really in love with the scent, which usually never happens, I just leave them there because I don't really feel the need to take them, I guess. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Out? Because I hate putting those fucking like ones that just barely fit on the bed on. I don't know if that's what they're talking about, but I hate that shit. I fucking hate it! Ah! Have you stolen a street sign before? Girl, let me tell you! I've stolen a no parking sign, a do not enter sign, a stop sign. I know it's really illegal, but it was basically like on the ground from wind pushing it over, so I yanked it out of the ground and took it. Whoops. And a couple of street cones, and a neighborhood watch sign. Basically, at one point my closet was full of stolen street signs and like construction type-esque things. It was bad. Do you like to use post-it notes? I guess not, seeing as how I haven't used them in over a decade. Do you cut coupons but then never use them? No, I just get coupons when I buy stuff, like from Target, And then I put them on the fridge, and then I'm like, a coupon for bananas! Oh, it expired 2 months ago. And also the bananas on my counter expired a week ago. Cool. And Mama don't know how to make banana bread, so I just have to throw those out. It sucks. What a waste! Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Well, Mama ain't never seen no big bear. I don't think I've ever seen a bear. Do they even have bears in zoos? Is that even like legal? Is that even like a thing you can be? So, I mean, I guess a swarm of bees? Because unless you're allergic to bees, that probably wouldn't kill you. A big bear, depending on what type of bear it is, would definitely kill you. I mean, some of those things are really aggressive. Do you have freckles? I do, but Mama wearing makeup today, so you can't see. I got them really bad right here. And then I have sun damage freckles all over my shoulders, which you probably can't see, but they're there, let me tell you. Do you always smile for pictures? Typically, if I'm in a picture alone, I won't. If I'm in a picture with other people, I pretty much always do. What is my biggest pet peeve? Oh my god. That's a loaded question, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Baba Hill! I might drink. I mean, fuck, I don't know, I got a lot. I hate when people, like, walk around thinking they're such hot shit and, like, they're better than you and you can tell. Like, you can just tell in their body language or the way they act or the way they treat you or the people around them. I really hate that. I also really hate, and this might offend some people, but I really hate when people are, like, proud of something that they didn't do. Like when, like the saying, proud to be an American. It's like, you were born here. Like, how can you be proud to be born into this country? It's like, it just happened. I'm fucking proud when I get a goddamn D- on my test because that means I passed and I don't have to fucking take it again. That's when I'm proud. I am proud when I create clay creations. I am proud when I get the fuck in front of a camera and make videos like this because it takes effort. It makes me proud of myself. I wasn't proud. I'm not proud to be born white. I'm not proud to be born a woman, and I'm not proud to be born in America. Like, I'm sorry if that offends some people, but it just doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? No, not usually, unless I'm like pacing and I'm on the phone, maybe, but not typically. What is going on with my cats? They're in the tub! Hi, baby. I don't know if that caught any of that. I might have just looked like a fucking weirdo right now and there was nothing in my bathtub. I swear I'm sane. Have you ever peed in the woods? I might have once, back when I smoked pot. I don't remember. Probably. How about pooped in the woods? Fuck no! Mama gotta poop in private. There's gotta be toilet paper because let me tell you, I'm gonna be wiping for a while. Do you ever dance if there's no music playing? I mean, sometimes, like my boyfriend and I will do this little shimmy, shammy. Do you chew your pens and pencils? I have never done that. I don't really understand why people do, I guess. How many people have you slept with this week? 1. Seeing as how I'm in a long-term relationship. What size is your bed? It's like a regular size? I don't know. It's like, it's the size between, I think it's a full bed. That's what it's called. It's between twin and twin and queen. I think it's a full bed. I think that's what it's called. What is your song of the week? Motherfucking Ophidian Sunrise off Grey Heavens by the band Omnium Gatherum. I want that shit played at my wedding. I want that shit played at my funeral. I want that shit played during my childbirth. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Yeah? Do you still watch cartoons? I will always fucking watch cartoons till the day I die. I'll be on my deathbed in the hospital and I'll be like, Mom, can you, wait, my mom won't be alive. Daughter, can you put on Hey Arnold, please? I just want to watch this. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Sorry, I'm like picking at my fucking ring on camera, that's hot. I mean, I would probably just give some to my boyfriend and my mom, and then I would move. Nobody would know I have it. I don't know. I wouldn't feel inclined to hide it, I guess. What do you drink with dinner? Water! What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Sweet and sour sauce, and if you say anything other than sweet and sour sauce, we can't be friends. You can't sit here! What is your favorite food? Oh boy, all the food I can't eat because of my heartburn. What is this hair doing? It's like, I'm gonna sit right here. That's fine. You know what? We'll just do the rest of the video like that. What was it? What's your favorite food? I can't do this. I like burgers and pizza and fried chicken and french fries and zebra cakes and nutty bars and donuts and brownies and oh my god. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Inside Out, fuck yeah! And the first Toy Story, for sure. Last person you kissed you. Zachary! I don't know how to do heart, yeah. Oh my god, I felt like I was something straight out of 2006. I heart you, PC for PC. Were you ever I thought that just said, were you ever a boy or girl? Yeah. Were you ever a boy or girl Scout? Funny story, I actually like signed up to be in the Girl Scouts and I went to the first like meeting or whatever, and all I remember is sitting outside the building that the meeting was held in. He's in the fucking bathtub again. He's in the fucking bathtub again! What is wrong with you? All I remember is sitting outside the building. Sorry, making sure it's straight. And curling up in a fetal position and crying my eyes out until my mom got there. I don't know what happened. I was probably just deathly afraid of people. Kind of like how I am today. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? Probably if I was offered like a good amount of money. I mean, it's just the naked body. There's nothing to be ashamed of. We all have it. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? Well over a decade ago. Can you change the oil in a car? Do I fucking look like I can change oil in the car? I don't even own a car. I don't even barely fucking know how to drive. So, no. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? I haven't driven enough to get a speeding ticket, and if I have, well, that's bad. Ever ran out of gas? As far as like driving around with people, no, we have not. Favorite kind of sandwich? I typically like Italian type sandwiches, and I like them cold, so like salami and cheddar cheese, or American cheese, whatever. Best thing to eat for breakfast? Motherfucking Cocoa Puffs! What is your usual bedtime? Picking my nose again. Well, I work third shift, so it's kind of odd for me. My ideal bedtime would be like 9 or 10 in the morning, because I get off work at 7:30 in the morning. But I usually don't get to sleep until 2 in the afternoon, around there, 2-ish. Are you lazy? Well, considering it took all the fucking effort in the world to get up and make this video, yeah, I'd say I'm pretty lazy. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I was Minnie Mouse, I was a cat, I was a witch, I was a mummy, I was Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, I was Sailor Moon. I was like, oh, I was a Playboy bunny when I was 13, and I was like a jailhouse slut when I was 12. Yeah. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I don't really know, because I can't really say I care enough about that kind of thing to find out. How many languages can you speak? 0, mama! I can speak 1. And barely. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, although when I was younger, I was subscribed to Nintendo Power for like a good 5 years. That was cool. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Don't even get me started about that. Legos get like all this fucking credit, like, Legos are the fucking best thing ever, and like that fucking thing like, oh, when you step on a Lego and it fucking hurts like shit. It's like, no. Legos are overrated. Like, Legos are cool and they're like colorful and shit, but like Lincoln Logs can be paired with anything. Like fucking Barbies, like I didn't want like some fucking hot pink mansion. I wanted like a cute little cabin in the woods, and it was so easy to make, and every time I made something like really cool looking, I felt proud of myself, even though it was easy to do. It's just, Lincoln Logs are the best, and you can't deny. Are you stubborn? Yeah, probably with some things I'm pretty fucking stubborn, alright. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I don't really think I give a shit. Ever watched soap operas? I watched a lot of them with my grandma growing up, but I could never get over the cheesy acting and shitty story plot. Are you afraid of heights? I am not, actually. I've never been up like super high, but like looking out of airplanes or like the top story of buildings, I've never felt like queasy or scared or weird or anything. Do you sing in the car? Fuck yeah! Do you sing in the shower? Fuck yeah! Do you dance in the car? I mean, I guess if you consider this dancing. What up, girl? Ever used a gun? No, and I have no intentions of learning how. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer, over 10 years ago at Walmart.